The most common problem I see in a ton of athletes and clients, and even in the comment section, especially if you're dealing with hip problems, is a lack of hip internal rotation. Now, this is a technique that I'm very fond of because it does such a good job of improving your hip mobility, but this little nuanced detail is gonna actually address that hip internal rotation restriction so that you can access a little bit more. And if you're dealing with any kind of knee pain related to hip internal rotation or a lack of, then this will sort you out. Now, this is the band and stack it. So the band is yanking my hip out to the side, okay? Pulling the head of the femur away from the acetabulum, creating space. So automatically it's improving your hip mechanics. But then once you've loaded up a bunch of tension and you are letting that band sink this hip to the wall, what we want to do is, instead of just chilling here as if it was a pigeon, you want to drop this hip, okay, and bias this internal rotation. So now my hip is shifted this way, I'm turning towards it. If I drop my elbow to sink this hip even further, I am now accessing more hip internal rotation because I'm actually changing how my pelvis is tilted as I fall into this stretch. You'll notice that it opens up a ton of space here on the backside of my hip, and spending at least 2 minutes in this, you'll notice a pretty much direct improvement to how your hip internal rotation feels and functions, and your hip's gonna feel better as a result of it as well.